Hi, I'm Vijay Srinivasan, and today we are diving into something that might challenge your definition of great leadership. Because what if I told you that true leadership is not perfect? In fact, it's present, aware, grounded, and real. And there's a beautiful philosophy that captures this perfectly. It's called as Wabi Sabi. Let's explore how this ancient Japanese concept can completely shift the way we think and we lead the teams, make decisions, and show up in our careers. Wabi Sabi is a Japanese philosophy of beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and incompleteness. It comes from Zen Buddhism and teaches us nothing is perfect, nothing is permanent, and nothing is finished. Let that sink in. Because if you are a working professional, chasing the perfect plan, the flawless presentation, the ideal outcome, you're setting up yourself for stress, burnout, and disappointment. Wabi Sabi invites us to lead with presence, not performance. It reminds us you don't need to be polished, you need to be real, you need to be authentic. In today's corporate world, especially if you are in mid management or aspiring for senior roles, there's this silent pressure to be always on, always have the answer, never show doubt, deliver more, faster, better. This pressure creates what I call the perfection trap. We start to overanalyze every decision of ours, micromanage instead of trust, avoid delegation because we fear it won't be done right, and burn out trying to meet everyone else's expectations. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, here's the truth. Perfection disconnects, whereas presence connects. Your team does not want a robot, they want a leader they can relate to. So let me ask you, have you ever respected a leader more because they said, I don't know, but let's figure it out? That's not weakness, that's courageous vulnerability. Wabi Sabi tells us the crack is where the light gets in. Just like kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. Your flaws, your failures, your scars, they make your leadership more human and more valuable. Let me share a quick corporate story. A senior manager that I coached, Neeraj, used to rewrite every team member's report before submitting it to the CEO. His justification? I just want it to be perfect. But his team felt unseen, dismissed, and discouraged. After one session, he tried something new. He let his junior present, flaws and all, but coached him beforehand. The outcome? The CEO appreciated the authenticity. The junior felt empowered, and Neeraj earned respect, not for polishing, but for letting go. So, how do we apply Wabi Sabi in leadership? Let's break it into 5 mindset shifts. Number 1, from flawless to authentic. Instead of pretending to know it all, admit that you are unsure. That builds trust. Number 2, from control to curiosity. Perfection requires control. Presence invites curiosity. Ask more questions. Listen deeply. 3, from image to impact. Focus less on how you are perceived and more on how your people grow under you. 4, from rush to rhythm. Pause before reacting. Embrace silence in meetings. Create space for reflection. And 5, from fixing to flowing. Things will go wrong. Let things unfold sometimes. Wabi Sabi leaders don't rush, don't force, and don't fake. They feel, guide, and flow. Imagine a workplace like this. Meetings where it's okay to say, I don't know yet. Team members taking initiative because they are not afraid of failing. A culture where imperfections are learning moments. Performance reviews that value growth just over goals. You'll notice higher morale, deeper loyalty, and true innovation. Why? Because people thrive where they are allowed to be whole, not perfect. Let's bring it together. Wabi Sabi teaches us that imperfection is a perfect part of the design. Leadership is all about presence, not polish. Your scars are not liabilities. They are stories that connect. So the next time you feel the need to prove, polish, or perfect, take a deep breath. Remember, the cracked bowl fills with gold, and lead imperfectly but powerfully. If this has resonated with you, I want to hear about your imperfect leadership moments. Drop a comment below. What's that one crack in your leadership that became your strength? And if you want more content like this about leadership, mindset, and presence, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and share this video with someone who needs it. Remember, the best leaders aren't flawless, they are just fully present. So, see you in the next video. Bye for now.